keep the daily time frame in mind. It's still quite bullish. Didn't quite hit target, so unfortunately. But on the weekly. Are you streaming, by the way?
Yeah, I've just started sharing my screen.
Let's see that.
No, I mean on the stream.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna share it on the 9 subscribers. So we were 8 yesterday. Oh,
Yeah, it was that, I forgot his name. The Indian guy.
yeah. He's. Oh, is it? Oh, nah. It's this guy as well.
Now, I've seen the other guy in the Discord, but
Yeah.
it didn't say he subscribed. I didn't get a notification. Let's see if the Indian guy turns up. I forgot. Do you remember his name? I don't remember.
King.
Yeah, King something, wasn't it? Or Prince something.
Yeah, Prince. I'm gonna say share this. I've seen the other guy in the Discord. Oops. Probably don't want to hit yourself.
Alright, so
Copy.
GJ, there's these two buying areas here. Obviously, we've had a massive push upwards overnight and all of yesterday, essentially. And in terms of selling areas, there aren't many, to be fair. If I go on trading view, gone back quite a while. Yeah, for another 30-40 pips or so, there's nothing to look for in terms of sells, for me at least. So what I'm expecting is a sort of retracement. If it lines up with London Open, something like this, and then we can catch the buy going upwards. If not, we'll go further down and then catch the buy from here. Either way, we've got options again. So that's my plan for GJ. GU, pretty similar, carried on pushing up overnight, kept on going up, and just now we broke past these selling areas, violated them. If you can see, one order block here violated, this one here violated. That means obviously the buyers are in control now. We already reacted to this point of interest here, and now we've left behind a new one here which I've already marked out. So again, same plan. I'm hoping for retracement down to catch the buy upwards. That's most likely going to be the trade, a buy for the day. That is my plan.
Why hide these bits?
Getting a nice complex retracement as well already. That's good news. For anyone who doesn't know what that means, is if we got big fast candles going upwards, if the movement upwards has taken place in, like, let's say, what's this here, 6:18, about 15 minutes. Now the move downwards is looking like it's going to take double the time. That's showing there's some sort of manipulation going on, because the overall move is upwards. So before that move actually takes place, they want to attract as many people as possible in this. How do you? On the way downwards, they want to attract as many people as possible so they can take them all out before the real move happens, which in my opinion is the bullish move where we take out these highs here. So a slow pullback is what we want to see.
Catch the buy going upwards. If not, we'll go further down and then catch the buy. Oops. Sweet. Smooth to tell, bro.
Are you on the stream?
I was looking at it.
Alright.
I'll show. You got your phone.
Yeah, why?
Show you what my setup's looking right at the moment. Here it is. I changed it up a bit. You see, the one screen has like 3 different windows on it: Discord, Zoom, and then YouTube chat. some reason I can't resize YouTube chat. It's quite annoying.
One sec. I'm also interested in this area here because price already acted to a point of interest before pushing up on GU. So if it comes in and I start to see a nice reaction, I will buy from there. Have you sent me a picture?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna warn the guy yesterday about GU sales. By the way, I didn't know if it was good.
Just tell him,
Um,
bro. He joined the group for a reason.
I suppose, yeah. I was like, if you look at the daily time frame, like it's very bearish, but the candle flipped bullishly
Yeah.
before the day ended. And I was like, that momentum could easily carry through the easy day, but to the next day. But I didn't want to like scare him off his trade, so I decided not to. Probably could have saved him an hour though. So
Might as well just tell him.
um,
Obviously, even he could end up being right and you wrong.
and that's the issue as
Or was
well.
this
Yeah.
overnight and it's already pushed up?
No. No, it was prior to the push up,
Right, right.
but it was at night. I was speaking yesterday.
I think he was talking about him taking it today. So
Oh,
maybe
did
he's
he?
changed his bias. I
Maybe.
remember
I
him.
know he's an intraday trader, so like
Yeah, I remember
maybe
him
he held
saying.
it, or maybe he doesn't hold traders at night.
Yeah, the setup's looking good.
hmm
What's that on the iPad? Roll the lols. Connect your soundboard.
That
Yep.
was a voice one. I'm just looking at my emails on that one.
That's pretty sick.
I will find a use for it though.
You mean for the iPad?
Mm.
Wouldn't that be the soundboard then? You just have
Yeah,
it.
potentially. Yeah, I need to somehow connect it to my to the thing
Mm.
to my laptop and set up somehow. I forgot. I need to look at how. I know I've got amp mixer somewhere, but again that takes extra wires. Extra wires that I really don't want to have.
Yeah. You already probably got loads.
Maybe during the podcast I'll whip it out and then we can set something up. But
What?
yeah,
Soundboard for a podcast?
no, yeah, well, yeah, you need sample for podcast.
Do you? The biggest ones don't use soundboards, do they?
That's what they do. I remember they use a little bit of a little sound effects here and there, just stirring
Now we need a Jamie. That's what we need.
Jamie.
You know, from Joe Rogan, Jamie.
I don't watch Joe Rogan, so
Yo, Jamie, pull it up. It's just that one guy. Whenever you need something, he's like, Jamie, pull it up.
past Jamie, I'd be like, no.
I don't know what he looks like. It's just a meme. It's like, Jamie, pull it up.
Okay, so what are you expecting for GU? A push up, right?
Overall, yeah, we've got this
Yeah,
complex
'cause
retracement downwards, coming into the buy areas. There's one
yeah,
straight up 1 minute order block here I'm keeping an eye on, but overall, there's a 15-minute point of interest, which is the main.
yeah. You know my GJ buys, yeah, that I would have bloody entered 10%, bro.
Is it?
Tenner. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, that's annoying, isn't it?
Hindsight,
I would have
bro.
held it till
Hindsight.
I would have held it till 6, but not 10. So
Mm. Wait, is that the one that missed your
probably would.
entry?
Yeah.
It's calm. It was only a Monday.
He is only a Monday. Got plenty of time. You got your
Alright,
tea?
so if not today. If GU pushes into this 1 minute order block, and then we get a break of the candle high. If we get a break of the candle high around this area here, let me say that again. So if GU pushes into this 1 minute order block here, and we break above a candle high after entering the order block, I will be buying. Stop loss will be half a pip below the candle. Take profit will be 1 to 2. Break even at 1 to 1. That's it. Let's see what happens.
I'm actually selling GJ. Oh no.
Gonna wait for it to close first.
high volume here, high volume there. So this is a second high volume area. Um, now it's all about whether I want to. Do you mind if I share my screen then?
1 sec. Are we gonna violate the block? This is why you wait for candle closes as well. That's why I didn't enter. Oh, that's calm, we violated it. Gonna wait for this 15-minute area now. On to the next. Is GJ still being boring? Here it is.
Like, no, I've got a trade for it.
Hang on. Put that there. Yeah, go ahead.
Ease home.
Your camera's not on either, by the way.
Is it not?
No,
Okay.
not full screen. I didn't see that.
Oh wow. Man, the camera on straight up killed my there we go.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so I'm currently looking at GJ buys. I know there's a very strong momentum over here, but I have good reason for looking at the daily time frame here. So looking at the daily time frame, you can see that we're a bit of consolidation from all the way up here of 163.265 all the way down to 161, 161. You can see that during this time we were actually creating lower lows, and sorry, lower highs and making equal lows. So we know the fact there's probably a lot of liquidity around this level here. As you can see, this huge bullish candle here kind of proved the fact that once it tapped and broke this level, it took all the liquidity. Now I'm just in the middle of a crossroads basically of whether to sell from here as liquidity being tapped, or we taking this buy side liquidity as well over here on top, this buy side liquidity up here, and we should take sales from maybe the next high volume level, which is up here. Because look at the 4 hour when it lowers, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, the next high volume level. So from first, this is the high volume level that's a good sell off, and the next second one will be here. So what I'm thinking potentially is looking at potentially selling from around this middle level, see the next middle ground, put my stop loss around this level. At least we'll be in the trade, and obviously we'll just target all the way down to the bottom of this outside liquidity, potentially in breaking it and going even further down to 159,500. That's my intra-week perspective for GJ. We'll see what happens.
Nice.
Are you record? Pause recording.
Recording
Yeah, you are.
stopped.
Gang. Okay. Not to do that. To do what I just said there. What did I even say? Jeez.
I could make this a little smaller. Just a little. See, this is nice here. We are starting to generate even more liquidity just above the point of interest. So if we do something like this, create equals here, people are now buying here. They're saying, oh, there's a support here, let's buy. But now they've just got stop losses here. That stop losses means liquidity, means more volume for the push up, which makes it easier for the banks later on. So if we bounce around here for a bit, before dropping down here, then going up, then coming up and pushing up, that makes sense. That's what usually happens. They manipulate as many people as possible before the real move happens. It happens every time. We've seen it happen. Different pairs, different time frames, different days of the week, every time.
As the legend Jake Paul would say, it's every day, bro.
Yes, sir.
It's every day, my G.
With the order flow.
Oh, that's actually
That worked out well, didn't it?
Fair play.
Soundboard.
Fair play. Soundboard. If you can, like, what's it called, wirelessly connect it.
Yeah, there must be some sort of wireless thing.
Surely.
Or even an on-screen board, I guess. If you had two monitors, if you had the space for it, you could even have one on-screen probably.
Yeah, that's true, to be fair. I've tried looking for a software. I can find one that I need to do more bits of more about
Surely.
research.
I mean, if Magic Keys can be on-screen, surely.
True, yeah. So that means all I need are dedicated software engineers. It's alright. Easy enough. Second.
Alright, we're in the area. Let's put on some music. Let's see. Last time it was... By the way, can you, if you're free, can you check the stream and see how loud the music is? Last time I did it way too loud.
Oh, what?
The music.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Oh, Jesus. Just blew my ears, mate.
Bro, I didn't even start yet. What are you on about?
No. It's because I changed my my audio from basically. Okay, so this is how my audio works. Let me explain. You see me on the
One
camera.
sec.
So my camera not really good at screen.
I can see your camera, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, okay. So this is the mic, right? Okay. Normally I plug my headphones in this one,
Yeah.
but because I'm putting it on top of the desk, it like gets in the way of the camera, so the wire gets in the way. So I plugged it directly into my PC,
Right.
and then I forgot to turn the volume down, so it just blew my ears out when you said that.
No.
Damn.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got this 1 minute order block here. Same process as before. If price enters and breaks the candle high, I will buy. I don't like this rectangle. It's annoying me. I don't like the killer. Oh, fuck it. We'll have to do it.
Here we go. It is in the very premium.
Yeah, it is. This is a deep discount of the bullish leg.
Yes.
Like I said, we had that very slow retracement. The retracement probably took 3 times as long as the move upwards. So it's a good sign.
I'll buy 100 lots with you, mate.
100 lots. Oh.
100 lots.
1563.
Oh, there we go.
This music is annoying. What did I have on last time? What was the? It was your playlist, wasn't it? Let's see the hip hop one.
Which highs are you talking about, by the way? The 15720.
1 minute. Was the music alright, you said?
Which one?
On the stream. Yeah, what highs you on about?
Yeah, what highs are you on about? Like 15720
What, about getting broken?
for GU, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, I said what we'll probably see is we'll manipulate before we enter the area. This is the manipulation right before we entered into the area. Now we've come in, what we want to see is a break of these highs here.
See here.
And then for price to come back and give us our entry, and then we'll push up.
Okay.
But even if now, because we've still had this reaction here, I'm willing to buy from here just to catch the break of the highs before it happens. If that makes sense.
Right. In anticipation of breaking the highs.
Yeah.
You just buy in. Okay. Gotcha.
Speaking of, we've now left, let's go on MT5. 6, 4, 3. Oh, we've now left behind. We've left behind this 1 minute order block here. Alright, let me show it properly. This block here, we've left it behind after coming into the area. So if price comes down now and breaks the candle high, I will enter, and then I'm going to place my stop loss below the low. What I'm going to do is have a tutorial video at the start of the thing. I need to do that. It makes it much easier. I don't know, play it every half an hour or something. Just or before the stream. Just making it very like clear.
And in the middle, maybe 8 o'clock or something as well.
Just before London Open, that makes sense.
But even straggling. Okay, there we go. It's my buying area then. Okay, got another GA short.
Nice, okay. We're starting to see that momentum now. Some volatility in GU.
Putting a signal on Discord as well. Same time. A signal, an analysis. Not financial advice.
Amazing reaction. We have got options now. There are 3 areas from where I can buy now. So if price decides to start violating, I don't mind.
Back down, GJ goes. Back down, GJ goes.
Yeah, what is GJ doing anyway?
Push it up, actually. Which is good for me because I'm trying to get it up first and then sell it down. I do control the markets at the end of the day. Enter. There we go. 2 trades on the group. Happy days. Oh, happy days. I reckon this gets retraced during the London session, you know. That's my prediction. Oh, we'll get a highlight. G, get a highlight.
It's coming.
No pressure. No pressure. Get a highlight. I will be getting coffee soon.
I'm gonna change the scrolling text to say Discord link for Mark's analysis.
Yeah,
For Mark's trades, actually. I see.
just put this over as fine.
No, it makes it it's more of an
Not
incentive, I think. Because you got the stream for mine, and then yours. If they want to make sure they get yours, go on the
Mhm.
Discord. Actually, one minute.
$7.09. What? $7.09? That's quite cheap. Cheap for JPY. Damn. So in anticipation of this being a intraday swing, I mean, to be honest, there's not many areas I can look into putting myself in. So, this one. Short.
GU, can you speed up?
G-Unit.
Dun, dun. Some quality artwork here.
I'm gonna watch it and then see what the calls in 163.615. It's the entry. Stop loss is 163.994. Place. Okay. I should probably lock that, to be honest. Same thing with GPAUD. Bit of a bigger stop loss here. A 1 to 3, even though it's 200 mil bits. Jesus, how much I've fallen. $250. Seven. Do sell limits already. Let's go.
Damn, man. At least wait for London Open.
I don't need. I know
Two
what's gonna
already.
happen. I move the markets, bro.
Time to go.
I'm gonna post the funny clip soon.
Mm.
At 9 apparently is the peak time you should do it. So
AM
yeah,
or PM?
yeah, 9 a.m.
Right. I would have thought it's like 10 when everyone's in their bed and they're just scrolling their phone.
9:05, I guess. Who's
Actually,
chilling in
after
their phone
work,
at 10? Yeah.
lunchtime. I mean, surely people do that.
Yeah, unemployed.
I'm sure people do that.
Again, oh no, true. Yes, I'm sure some people have like weekdays off. Not everyone's gone off the job.
What was I gonna do?
You want to trade yet? Or is it close?
No, I'm still waiting on GU. It's taking its time now.
I created a quick editing of what's it called? The Spain trip. I literally edited one part of it and it took me 30 minutes to do. You want to see? But it's not actually it's not it's not really Enigma. We'll do it later after the call. I'll show you.
Go and show me.
After the call. Oh, to be fair, it's only like
What is it? A video?
yeah.
You sending it or what?
I'll send it. It's not really edited yet, so I can't really send it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll just show you. I'll show my screen later. Pretty proud of the editing. Mate. It took a while.
What video is it?
Spain trip.
Spain trip. It's done now.
No. I got one part done. Like
Right.
2 minute video. It took me I think 2 hours.
Fair enough. Man,
Well, to be fair,
2 minutes, 2 hours.
one part of it really took a lot of editing. The rest, I mean, it was just a few like things here and there.
Mm.
And it's the ideas as well. Like, what do I do for this part? Well, what do I do for this part? That takes the time. That takes its time as well. I'm not the
Yeah.
creative type. I'm not. I wasn't.
Yes, you
editing.
are, bro. Come on. You're
No,
not
I
a
wasn't.
creative.
I wasn't editing on my iPad either. I was on my laptop. Then moved on to PC and then went back to laptop because I love the portability.
G's finally doing something. Alright, I'm gonna explain for the third time.
Go for it.
GU has tapped into the area here. Sorry, GU has tapped into the 15-minute POI here. We had a reaction and pushed up, breaking these highs here, 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 and here, nearly. So now if we retrace, come into this order block here and break the candle high, I will be entering here. Stop loss below the low. Take profit at 1 to 2, break even at 1 to 1. If we push past here, I'm going to look for entries here. If we push past there, I'm going to look for entries here. So whatever GJ does now with, GU does, we're prepared. Let's wait and see.
Recording in progress.
Anyway, so I'm also looking at taking GBP sales as well on top of the GBP JPY that I've just discussed. So this one's practically the same. So first of all, we have supply side liquidity up here as well. We're also kind of creating a lower high as well, but not exactly. So we've taken some liquidity, but I feel like we need some sort of one last liquidity grab for this one for sure before pushing back down. In theory, during London session, what we should do is actually retrace almost this entire move all the way down. And in order to do that, we do need a bit of volume. As you can see, we have it right here where there was loads of consolidation and there was a lot of volume down here. We use that as complements because during this time of consolidation, it's actually really hard to break below or above. And what you'll need to do is have loads of volume or ability to push actually past those two levels. And as you can see, it would be around this level where it happened. So when price goes back up to that level, what you tend to happen is those traders that actually took positions there tend to want to hold that position and continue the direction they chose. So that's why we're looking at that as a confidence there. So we'll see where we have sell limits over here at 1.70738. Also, if we do tap this level and do finish back down below, Obviously, that would be also a fake out, which led another extra confluence for our side as well. So yeah, just waiting for this to play out here. Doing nothing, just letting it play out. Maybe move it to break even here, and then take some more profits here and there. But that's it. Very easy trade, very intraday slash swing trade. Target is 201 pips, and also it's a 1 to 3 risk to reward.
We're about to get the entry.
Recording stopped.
It's taken the low of the previous candle, no top wick yet. It's pushing up slowly. Slowly but surely. Or are we going to push past? We don't know. Alright, we violated that area. Yeah, violated that area. On to the next. Get out of here. Okay, let me double check something. Yeah, we did. Epic Dark. About to enter. We pushed in. Now will we get a reaction here or at the next level? Let's see. I think this is a nice area. That's where we got the impulsive from. That's where he broke the highs from. Surely this is the 1G. Oh, ho ho! It's about to come in. It's about to break the high. Alright. It's just about broken the high there. 654. Stop loss half a pip below. Now let's move the TP. TP is double the stop loss, so 86. There we go. Now break even is gonna be, oh well, if we don't get stopped out already, 43. So there, 15739. Damn, world's fastest stop loss. Alright, on to the next. Gee, you just broke my heart. Is GU gonna do me dirty like this? It's an engulfing candle, so if I entered here, GU. Man, that is a straight up violation. But I might start putting my stop loss below this low here. Gonna have to test it though.
How was it?
It was an L.
Oh no.
Yeah, GU just violated me on another level.
Get rid of GU.
Very rude. It is what it is.
Did he even ask if he can violate you or not? Just violated you.
Just violated.
Yeah, rude.
So basically, as soon as I entered, the next candle pushed down, took out my stop loss, pushed straight up.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sangria Splash. He's on Do Not Disturb. Well, not disturb you, but... Oh, it's spat coffee everywhere. Oops. So gold, right? So we were right, bullish overall yesterday. Unfortunately, it didn't actually break outside the liquidity, just pushed past out. So unfortunate, but I guess we were right. I need to stop spitting coffee everywhere, man. Jesus, I can't drink coffee. So GBJPY, we are getting close to being entered. The daily time frame, oh my goodness, it's as bearish as it can be. I mean,
Yeah.
bullish as it can be, and the weekly too, as bullish as both can be. There's a very, very brave trade from me. I guess it's backing up now because it's like 3 pips away. 8 pips. Sure. Why do you drink out of a metal spoon? It's so different. Weird. I need to reply to people. Oh, there's a new guy that joined.
Yeah, I saw him. Sangria something.
Yeah. I thought he was about to miss it. Popping off.
Alright, if
Look.
GU comes into this area now, I'm gonna look for the second entry of the day.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't violate me this time.
We might be able to do the giveaways and that soon. Don't worry, I'll do the thing. I'll do the giveaway and that. Because remember when I said, well, I want to do like some sort of challenge giveaway. So it's not giveaway at random. It's giveaway through challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying.
Challenge I was thinking is obviously giving them a, let's say, £10,000 demo account through a white label, whatever, where we can control, obviously, well, we see what they're doing, we control the rules. Let's say, oh, if you do this and you lose the challenge, automatically you will know, kind of thing. Whoever wins that challenge gets a giveaway. However, in order to enter the challenge, you have to get someone into the group.
Maybe. Could be a good shout.
Do you know what I mean? I think it's a sick one, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it could be.
Do you want? Get it.
GU.
I might boost our server as well, by the way. Because I think it'll help with uploading videos and stuff onto it.
Do you mean the whole Nitro thing?
Yeah.
What do you get from that?
know, but it's basically just like I'm pretty sure you can post videos, word limit, and stuff like that. How did chocolate even go on the other side of the glass? I'm in it. Get that one as well. Okay, we have entered GJ.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so we have now entered GBJPY with our 37.9 pip stop loss. Looking for this level to actually be rejected. As you can see, we put our stop loss in a very strategic place above all these levels and also above.
That's weird.
Recording stopped.
Ooh. We're up 0.01%. A deal with making money.
What are you doing? Selling GJ?
Yes, sir. Selling GJ, selling Panos Cola. I know.
I know what.
You can see the daily time frame. You're like, you are an absolute idiot.
And what GA?
GJ. Look at it.
Yeah, I know. I saw it pushing up.
Mm.
It's been pushing up for like a day now.
Yeah. I reckon London Open, we get a slight push up for a top wick, potentially taking me out, and then going down from there. Hold my hand, I'm scared. I don't want to lose no more money. So everything just wants to be sold, man. I don't know why I think that, because like, bloody hell, this thing definitely does not want to be sold. But my analysis says it does, so. It will be sold.
GU, can you push down a bit faster, mate? Where's the good music at?
I'll probably get copyrighted because it's so accurate, but
just from that.
yeah, I get copyrighted. How accurate that was. I'll give him a wave as well over here. Where is he? Chat. Say hi. Look how hands-on we are in our group, bro. Say hi to everyone that joins. You know what I mean?
Of course.
So hands-on.
You got competition in it.
This stays until like we can't even press the button anymore.
What, saying hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it stays until we physically cannot say hi to everyone that joins. So we'll do our best.
Shit, who was it? In the Vipers, bro. They were on the chat all the time.
Are they?
Yeah, like they were like Riz especially was known for that. Everyone was like, how are you always replying to shit? What's going on?
Okay, so slight L on JPY, 10 pips in drawdown. We have a 30 pip stop loss. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is.
GU skyrocketing.
Yeah, there's pound again, so it's good though because I need pound Aussie dollar to push up. So, oh, there you go. Pound Aussie dollars also outbeat.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so as you can see here as well, pound Aussie dollar also pushing up to tap us in our entry over here. There we go. So yeah, pound Aussie dollar also about to tap us in here again. So just to clarify why I'm selling here is because of this high volume level over here. So no matter what happens around this level, chances are sellers are willing to hold this level due to the fact that they actually did break this level prior to this. So around the 24th of August, they broke this level, decided to push the price down, and obviously they clearly have a lot of volume on their side, judging from this volume profile on the right here. So this volume node, this volume node, this volume node as well. So yeah, we're just waiting for it now to play out. Currently as well on GJ, we are down by around 10 pips, something like that. So let's see, yeah, around 12 pips. So almost halfway through our stop loss. We'll just see what happens. If we're right, we're right. If we're wrong, we're wrong.
Recording stopped.
I have more hope for pound Aussie dollar, to be honest. Oh, we reached halfway our stop loss. Scary stuff. We reached 18 pips of our stop loss. Oh, hero did. Entered both. Bro, straight on that, you know. He was straight on the phone there. Ah. I see your your name on the right, and it's literally like offline, and boom, straight online. Crazy stuff. So how will London react? You good, bro? You're not muted. Good. Guessing you're talking. Okay, 4 round left. Is this going to be the biggest fake out of the century, or is it going to be flat out? To be or not to be? That is a good question. Oh, he's back. Jeez. Yo.
Hello.
Yo, welcome back, man. What do you need to do? Like, do you need to, like, pull off or something?
Cool off from what?
Because of the hell.
Nah, I don't care about the I just went to the
I'm
toilet.
joking. Yeah, that's joking, bro. So you want to link me at Knots? What day you in Loughborough? What day you moving?
I'm moving in on the 19th.
Oh, calm.
But like I
I'll
said,
be-
my course starts 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, you got time. Time. I think me and a few friends are going out on 16th in 10 days. If you wanted to. Oh, you can't move in until 19th, can you?
Nah, yeah. Gotta wait. I did ask them, but they said they're doing some refurbishments or something.
Cap.
I said,
Yeah. That's
yeah,
cap.
who knows?
Okay, we're back in profit with pound yen. No, yeah, here we go. Same thing with pound Aussie dollar as well. So it seems like London Open kind of reacted the way we want to. However, if it does finish back up above on the hour time frame, we're kind of screwed if it fills in that wick, because that's gonna fly.
Kinda screwed.
We're kind of screwed, brother. Let's hope that's the highest created for the week, and then we go down from here, because that's what I'm anticipating. Oh god.
So anywhere above here, sell for. Jesus.
There's no selling it except the one I created in my head, mate.
No.
Jesus. Lovely stuff. I sure wish I had the footprint to see what was inside these candles right now.
One day.
I need to learn the entire plugin. Basically need to learn the whole new alphabet. That's
The whole new alphabet, what?
a whole new alphabet if I learn the footprint. Because I'm gonna be like honest. I'm thinking there's so much you can learn when it comes to using the footprint. There's a basic, obviously, like seeing where buys and sellers are, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking there's so much, like in terms of strategy or like analysis you can think. Yeah, pretty sure footprint's gonna be the one. Step up a level as well.
Yeah, it looks, I don't know.
You just need to make it fun somehow.
I don't know what it would be like trying to learn that. I don't know if it'd be tricky or hard. Like you can't actually, tricky or easy. You can't actually tell.
Yeah, I think the surface level easy, right? Seeing where buyers and sellers are, but in terms of like, okay, so thinking specific numbers or things like that. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like there's levels to it.
Yeah. It definitely can't be easy. I'm sure it can't be easy. Or
Maybe it's just so boring that no one uses it.
Nah. If it was easy, we would all be using it. Like we would have heard about it by now.
100%. It is relatively new-ish. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's relatively new.
Nah. I mean,
compared to these other ones.
if that guy says the banks have been using it, it must be the oldest one here.
What footprint? No.
In terms
Typical,
of being
what
known
we-
in the public, then it's new. But I think that's what the banks actually use. The footprint. So
No.
then, in that case, it's been around the longest out of everything. It's
Rather
like,
than support resistance, brother. Nah.
I reckon it has, because it's like what the guy was saying. You remember him, that G7 guy?
Yeah.
He was saying how, what sort of business, like most businesses, they're not looking at trend lines on the chart. Like they were saying, for example, if Amazon is trying to make,
2003. There's no way support resistance was made before that. I mean, after that.
yeah, no, he was saying like if Amazon, yeah, he made a good example. He said if Amazon was trying to look at the best price to buy or the best price to sell, they're trying to figure out stock volumes, prices, how many people are buying at this level, how many at this level.
Yeah.
He said they're not going to whip out a chart and get a trend line or support and resistance. He goes, they're going to look at actual prices. They're going to look at this price, how many people bought, at this price, this many people
That's
bought.
volume profile. That's not.
That's what I'm saying, but they're going to look at actual numbers.
Yeah.
It's like the whole supply and demand thing you learn in economics.
I feel like this is how it goes. This is how it went. So first, they started off like kind of like us retail traders, where it's just support resistance, right? Simple. That's how I think Bax started off when it comes to trading, just looking at patterns and stuff. Basic, because I feel like in terms of everything that I've learned so far, support resistance has been the most basic thing in the world. There's no way they didn't figure that out before everything else. And the next thing people figure out, I reckon, is the volume profile. Whereas people started thinking, okay, so when there's a lot of volume, you can actually track the volume from liquidity provider. It's actually so much easier to trade, which is true.
Yeah.
It is. And the next one will be the footprint, seeing individual. So like now that computers can handle it more, they can actually take in the the volume within the candle, and they can actually track it with the liquidity provider's help, obviously. And that's how it happens. And I'm pretty sure there's another one. I'm not sure what the next one is. I'm pretty sure there's another step onto this where it's more new and like stuff, but which we could probably look into, so we're ahead of the game. But yeah, I haven't seen really a retail trader really use footprint that are popular.
No mainstream.
That are popular. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant, mainstream. Yeah.
Or they do and they don't talk about it.
I feel like you know why? It's because I feel like no one really wants to believe that it's a hard game. Everyone wants to believe that this forex game is easy. It's just lines. Do you know what I mean?
But maybe it makes it easier. The footprint.
Yeah, I know, but everyone.
If you're literally seeing orders, I mean, you must have a pretty high win rate. Surely.
True.
Surely.
Well, fake outs are a thing, though, aren't they? So if you can see orders and you just jump on the bandwagon, you get faked out.
Alright, yeah, I guess you still could get faked out. It's just
Yeah.
about, that must be the tricky part about learning it. It must not be knowing.
Where's
If you
fake
can
out
see
or
all the
not?
orders, you're trying to say when was the last real order or the big boy order.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, so that's what I'm thinking is. I think the next ones will be algorithm after that. Everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll be hands off with trading. I'll probably just have the office and there's someone else there doing it for me. Or
Nah, I'll never stop trading.
it's
I'll
all on the
leave it too
screen
much.
and I'm just
Yeah.
telling someone else to, like, he's
Like
doing
us.
the button work for me. He's on the laptop for me, or
I'll never be that pretentious, my guy.
what does pretentious mean again? I forgot.
It's like you don't need to. You can do it yourself, but you don't want to because you think you're high and mighty. Or worse.
Not really. That wasn't the reason.
No. Why
It's to
then?
save time.
Save time. What else are you doing?
I don't know. You just.
Oh,
write-
wasn't like so. Basically, someone else is sat on the chart for you, and you just call them up saying, "Can you spy yourself?"
Think about with my strategy, I could teach someone it. They could do it and make money for me. And
True.
then I can go on and do loads of other things, and I've got this big income stream just being done for me.
I think I'll outsource is editing. I'll definitely outsource editing. I'll outsource content creation. I don't think I'll outsource trading, like, because why would they work for me? Actually, for the capital, I guess.
Yeah, for the capital, you're giving them a percentage,
Yeah.
and if
Well,
they
yeah, I
come
want
up
to do
with
that, yeah,
any,
obviously.
if they come up with any ideas or something, another bonus.
They'll
And
probably
I'll
keep it.
probably most people who work for me, I'll do some sort of commission base, not
Yeah.
salary, or maybe salary plus a commission, just to make it
Yeah.
better.
Salary and commission, mate. That's probably the best way to go about it.
So then there's more control for the person who's got the job,
Yeah.
instead of
So-
waiting every month for the paycheck, doing that.
Yeah, like 6-figure salary, 10% commission.
Who
Simple.
knows what it'd be? I don't know.
No, I wouldn't outsource it. I obviously wouldn't want people to trade for me, trade my capital, but I would still be trading myself.
Where's this candle?
Unless obviously it's like the return on investment isn't return on the investment because of time doesn't make sense anymore. Let's say like, you know what, like I just increase my net worth only by 0.001%, because there will be a bottleneck at some point where you're like, I can't be risking 1% anymore on my account. Just it'd be stupid to do so.
But you mean because the account's so big?
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be
of
stupid to
course.
do so. You know what I mean, right? So at that point, let's say it's like 0.001 comes to that number, then I'm like, okay, well, I might as well just invest in the stock, or like just let it sit there. There's enough money for it to just sit there, accumulate wealth, and just leave it. Do you know what I mean? And at that point, then probably we'll stop trading and focus on other things. Maybe like venture capital, where you invest in other. Yeah, you know what venture capital is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if I just
There's
explained it
loads
to
of
you,
things
but
to do.
yeah, exactly. But for people that don't, venture capital is basically when you invest in other people's businesses and you get a share of it. Basically, you're more of the funding than anything else, and you also give your own advice as well. So that's what venture capitalists do. And potentially, I want to be one of them eventually. Just because I think it'll be fun to look at other businesses. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I think
Sick.
for me, that would be something I do when I'm way older. Not
mhm.
for the majority, like the next 10, 20 years. I think I'll focus mostly on myself.
Yeah, fair enough.
Any investing, it wouldn't take up too much time in my week, I think.
Yeah,
It
fair.
still maybe happen, but I'll probably have either have someone else do it for me, or it takes up like 3-4 hours in a week. I look at that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. Highs have been broken. Wickstone Light has entered the buys. Controller FX has entered the buys. I am now screwed. Yep, they have now moved to break even, actually. Crazy. Yeah, I know. And I'm about to get tapped out for GJ.
So where's your stop loss?
From where the high is, 7 pips from there.
Alright.
Oh, 3 pips
Hopefully it
from there.
reverses. I still want to buy on GU, so I want it to push down. See what happens.
Whoa, there we go, tapped out for the spread. That's alright. Just unfortunate. Happens.
Happens. It is what it is.
I mean, as I said, it was a very risky buy. I used smaller stop loss and used smaller risk. I said that on the Discord, and yeah, paid off, didn't it? There we go. Completely tapped out. Blew past it. Let's see what GA's doing. So GA's also pushing up as well at the same time. Oh, this stop loss is a lot bigger. I had an actual good place for my stop loss because there was actually structure on the left. So yeah, and then we'll see this one. This one halfway through.
This music's a bit mad. Five, 1, 2, 1.
Viewers have really slowed down, haven't it? 104, it stopped at that.
What slow down?
Viewers on the reels.
Yeah, you obviously you get that big boost first, don't you?
Yeah, and boom. That was group 1 of the hashtags, by the way. I want to see what different groups can do. I'll send you the groups, actually.
I think with reels you have to post a lot more. I think if we could do, I don't
We're doing 1 a day. I mean, like,
know, I think 2 minimum a day, like 1 each.
we did 3 yesterday. I mean, 2 days ago.
Yeah, you did loads. You banged out loads. so I didn't even need to do it. But because all these other guys are doing like one a day, so if we can do like 2 a day
Mm.
at least.
We need more hashtag groups then, if that's the case, because we can't just be using the same ones over and over. Because again, apparently you get shadow banned from things because they think you're a bot. And to us, at some point, we can stop using hashtags and just let
Yeah, of course.
nature takes its.
I think reels. Do you even need hashtags on reels? Because I swear they get pushed anyway.
Nah, you need hashtags.
Just-
Look at the ones we didn't put hashtags on.
I mean, I'll put it on all of them, so I don't know.
No, not all of them. My one I didn't.
All
Oh,
of it.
wait, I did actually.
Yeah, a
this one?
few of them I don't think you put it on, so I had to put
Yeah,
it on
so
after.
10 there.
To be fair, I don't think I've posted enough to say
14.
any, to get an
One
idea
had
of
18.
it.
Yeah. One had 18.
Let's leave it till the I don't know, end of the week, end of the month,
Yeah.
then see how good they actually do
Yeah,
once you start posting.
Fizz.
Gee,
Okay.
you-
My 2 trades are coming up quick, you know. And that's not a good thing because I'm trying to make them go down quick.
Mm.
This will be if I do lose both of these, it'll be the first time I've lost 2 trades in a row in quite some time, actually.
Is it?
Yeah, in a very, very long time. That just means I'll be winning the next 5 trades in a row.
That means the winning streak is coming in it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a dumb trade. I can't lie. I mean, like it was well, it was a smart but dumb trade at the same time. Risky trade, not a dumb trade. It was a risky trade.
Yeah.
A reversal, a full-on reversal trade. I don't regret it whatsoever, though. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
You are the reversal boy.
I am, bro. Wait. If GJ does finish below into this level, I will sell again. I'll give it one more chance, and then that's it. Done for the day.
Calm.
Well, I still got GBP AED running, but yeah, well, it'll be the last trade of the day.
GJ. Yeah, I'll be selling as well, GJ, from 1.16416.
Yeah. We're both gambling, yeah?
Nice. Gambling, bro.
Gambling.
There's a nice looking area on the left anyway.
Well, what time frame?
If you just go on the 15-minute, go to the left.
That is what happened to pound. Like, also dollar
It's
pushed.
something to do with. Actually, no, I don't.
Oh, Trust won
Yeah.
Primus, isn't she?
I
completely
think
forgot about
technicals
that.
probably line up anyway somehow.
Yeah, probably did. No, it did because like
yeah,
I
and
was buying
fundamentals,
down there.
Liz Trust. That's probably the reason.
Yeah, completely forgot about that. Damn. Oh well. Well, I would have done the same thing anyways, regardless.
Yeah.
I would have thought like, oh, never mind. They're trying to get Trust impeached anyways. Well, not impeached, but I'm pretty sure Prime Ministers always want to get rid of her. By the way,
That's,
Kinda
as
mad.
soon as they get elected, boom, you're gone.
which is crazy because like they're the one who voted her in for the top 2. So like, what, did they expect just like Sunak to just run away with it? That's why they didn't.
Who knows?
I
Who
don't
knows
know,
how-
man. It's weird. It's weird. UK politics is weird, man. Big ups, though. Big ups, Trust. She's a crypto advocate, actually.
Is she?
Yeah, she is. She is. Big ups, Trust, mate. Which she was saying before. I'm pretty sure she was the one saying that crypto's a scam. And then as soon as it's popping off, she's like, actually, you know what? Crypto's not bad. It's got use cases in the world, you know. So,
She's reading a script, bro. I told you.
still not a whole believer of that thing.
What?
The whole like economical well, I believe there's going to be an economic reset at some point, but I don't think it's for like any malicious Illuminati type thing.
Yeah.
I think it's just because it really needs one. Because like yeah, it's kind of clap the way the finance system works. One? It's very unfair. It's a very unfair financial system where people already have some will win most of the time. It's very paid to
Say
win.
that
You know,
again. What do you mean? What's that
you know,
last?
in a game that's paid to win, everyone complains, right?
Yeah.
And what tends to happen? Sometimes the developers listen, sometimes they don't. But like, if they start a new game, they're less likely to do a pay to win game because people won't buy it. I think that's what's going to happen with the economical reset. They'll make it less pay to win. I don't know, maybe. I don't know what the incentive.
Is it pay to win though?
What, this world right now?
Do you reckon it's pay to win?
Like, come on now.
In
like,
what way? Like, what do you mean by? pay
Okay,
to
so
win?
I feel like if you're rich, your biggest privilege is not your nice cars. It's not your nice house. It's not your holidays. It's the fact that you have options. You can do what you want because you have the financial backing of your parents. That's your.
Are you
biggest
trying to
privilege.
say?
You have
Are you
options.
talking about people who are born rich?
Yeah. But if you're not born rich, let's say you were born below, let's say just maybe just above poverty line, you don't have that option. You have to go through either straight into work, or you have to do the traditional route of going to uni, getting a 9 to 5 job. And who really gets rich out of a 9 to 5 job? Very
I
rarely
think your
happens.
chances of making it are lower just if you're not born into a rich family, but you can still do it. I
Yeah,
would
but
say.
They are
In that case, I
very-
wouldn't say it's paid to
like
win.
as in make it as a like millionaire make it, like multi-millionaire make it. Nah.
Or you don't think anyone can do it?
No, of course you can. That don't be silly. People have done it, but I'm saying it's way too low of a chance compared to someone who's already made it. And like their parents already made it, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah,
like,
cool.
they,
That's what I
literally-
mean. The chances are lower.
No, well, the
100%.
point, like people who's born rich already made it technically because they're gonna get their inheritance from their parents anyways. They've got the money backing.
Yeah, but they don't.
They can just go about do their art. Like let's say they do art at uni or whatever, and then try to be an artist. They fail. Try to be I don't know, like an actor or an actress. Fail. It's fine.
It's
They
not-
have money
yeah,
to
but
back them.
money's not everything though, because they're not going to be as happy.
No, but they are happy
No,
because they're doing what they want.
Not just because you have money.
Yeah, I
you're
know, but they're
happy.
doing what they want. They're doing what they want to do. Whereas people who are born poor have to go through that 9 to 5, be miserable in that 9 to 5. Most of the time, obviously, not all 9 to 5s are miserable. I'm not saying like 9 to 5s are bad. I'm saying a lot of the times people don't want to work a 9 to 5, but they're forced to because they have to provide. They have to make money somehow, and that's the safest option. But if you don't need that safety net because you have the safety net of your parents, you can do whatever you want. You can even be a forex trader. If you can be a forex trader for 10 years and not be profitable, and still come out on top. Because
Yeah.
as soon as you hit that 11 years and you start becoming profitable, not only do you have the financial backing of your parents, you can probably ask them and go, "Can I just get 10,000, 50,000 pounds so I can actually start trading? I'm starting to make money now." You don't even have to go through FTMO. You've got that. And as well, if you don't make money, it's fine. You're living under your parents, or even better, some people actually get their own house from their parents, and they can live off there. Like there is like I'm just saying, it's so much easier if you're already rich. Like so much easier, so much easier.
Mm.
I'm not saying you can't make it if you were born poor, by the way. I'm not by no means. With that hard work and a bit of luck, you've got you can do it. But saying it's easier. Also, pound Aussie dollar is about to go back into profit.
No, I think when it comes to money, I think we're sort of better off. As in when you don't come from a rich family, I think you can be better off. In terms of you got actual motivation, you got something to work towards.
Yeah, in terms
A
of
lot of
resilience,
those rich kids
true.
end up depressed
Yeah.
and stuff just because they've
True.
got no drive.
Money don't make them
Because
happy, I guess, because
Because
like
they've never had an
yeah.
idea that money they want it. They
Yeah.
haven't got a desire to get it.
Yeah, they never had the incentive to really need it or
Yeah.
get it because they've already had it to begin with.
And also when they run into other problems like at work or whatever they do, artwork, whenever they hit failure, they take it much worse. Because
But yeah,
their whole
yeah,
life
that's true,
they've
yeah.
known, oh, I'm the top G, I'm this guy, I'm the
Yeah.
princess, I'm the prince. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they run into failure of any kind, like maybe it's sport, art, like you said, they take it much worse.
That's true. Yeah,
That's
that
why
is
a
very
lot of
true.
them end up as, you know, I don't know too. I haven't done too much research on it, but from what I've seen online, they say a lot of rich kids end up becoming addicts to drugs, stuff like that.
Yeah, that is true. I mean,
They're not
I'm sure.
happy.
I'm sure that's true because, especially child, like if you get success from a very young age, like child actors and stuff,
Yeah,
you
like they
can you
have.
see a
Yeah,
lot of them on news going like, oh, they, you know. I mean, I'm not saying all of them do because a lot of them do actually end up being successful when they're adults as well.
yeah,
But a
yeah. But
lot
they
of
go
them,
through a lot of mental struggles on the way.
yeah. I mean, like having well, they're literally working full time as a kid though as well. Like you got to give them that, right?
Yeah.
The pressure of all that. And for some of the
I guess
kids,
that's sort of
they're
different.
yeah,
If you're talking about
yeah,
child actors, that's sort of different
yeah,
to
yeah.
just
To being born
born.
rich. But I'm like, yeah, with being born rich though, I'm not saying you're trying to chase the money. You're not chasing the money. You're chasing what makes you happy, because you have the financial backing to do that. Let's say you want to do traveling, you can do that because your parents are going to pay for your travels. As a poor guy,
Yeah,
you can't do that. You have to like work hard for a year, and then you get to travel once a year, maybe at most during
Yeah.
your holidays.
the
But if
deck's
you're rich,
yeah,
yeah,
the deck's
yeah.
definitely in their favor, basically.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Like that's I mean like that's why. But the issue, as you said, they've never had to struggle, so like they don't know what it's like to struggle. So as soon as they see, not all of them. I mean, there are also two sides to the coin. Some people that were born poor, some people don't have the motivation or the hunger to get better, to get to a better place. But exactly the same with the other side, where even if you were born rich, you still got something to prove. You're trying to live up to your parents' expectations, stuff like that. So like,
Yeah. At the same time,
yeah,
I think it
there's two
depends
sides.
on how their parents,
Yeah, yeah,
what they
yeah.
put inside their heads when they're little.
100%.
Like, you know,
yeah.
people like Chris Eubank or
Yeah.
Habib.
Yeah,
The reason they are so good is because from a young age, their parents been drilling into their head, work hard, do this,
yeah,
do that.
exactly. Yeah,
So no matter where you're born, how you're born,
100%. Yeah.
what color, I think it's what your parents say to you.
Yeah, I think your
Then
parents
you
do have such a huge effect on
Yeah.
your growth and well, the outcome of your life. Really, obviously, it's not it's not the only determining factor. Some people who have really bad parents end up being successful because of their bad parents, and
Yeah,
they're like,
that's
I don't
true.
want to be that.
That's true.
right? They use it as the opposite, not a role model, but the opposite of role model. Yeah, so it all obviously depends on so many factors. Success definitely, yeah, is determined by so many factors.
Yeah, like what's his name? Mike Tyson even. He was I'm
Mm.
pretty sure he tried like nearly every drug by the time he was 14 or something. Or 9 I think he said
Yeah.
9 years old he was smoking weed.
Yeah,
So he
it's
came from a rough
crazy.
background, but then that
You did.
Customato, his trainer, he started drilling into his head different affirmations and stuff like that, so he turned him into like a killer.
Yeah,
They literally I saw something, he goes they would play audio into his head, into his ears,
mm,
Mike Tyson's ears,
yeah,
and like, you know, all the stuff he used to say in his interviews. I'm a killer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat his babies. I'm gonna demolish this guy. All that sort of stuff. All those words and everything. They used to just play on repeat into his ears, into his head, so it would just get ingrained into his mind. It's
that's
crazy.
crazy. To be fair, that's crazy.
Then it makes sense. Like from 10 years old, if you've been getting that played into your head, imagine.
Yeah, it's a madness, isn't it?
It's sick though. Like turn him into a like world champion at 20 years old. Just mad.
Yeah, true.
Imagine that, 20 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen also like have you seen the Oh, sorry. Are we gonna continue with this topic? If we are, I'm gonna
Nah,
say
carry
what
on.
I was gonna say. Since we're in a topic of boxing, and I've got respect for the sport, right? But like I've seen them, and like a lot of the big title names avoid each other.
I don't watch too much boxing, to be honest.
But like
I
they
know what
do.
are you on about AJ and Fury?
No, so like the top 10 of each class rarely fight each other.
Don't they?
Yeah.
I swear there's always big fights going on.
Nah.
We just had what's it called? AJ Usyk to
Yeah, okay, yeah, but I'm saying
Ruiz.
like most of the time, it just ends up being like dodging each other and like
I wouldn't know. I
it's-
don't really watch it. Like, give me an example. I don't actually know.
Mayweather and Pacquiao, huge fight, took past their prime to finally fight each
Is
other,
that what you're saying?
and then like who else? There's so many examples. I can't think of any right now. But yeah, and a lot of them for the top 10 fighters either have only 1 loss, 2 losses, or 0 losses.
Yeah.
I know they're top of the top, right? But you would think like an undefeated record is like elite, like elite company, right? You think if
Elite
you
what?
look at it,
Company.
elite company, yeah, as in like, you know, the people around you in that zero, like undefeated title.
Yeah.
You would think there's like only like 2% maybe at most. But that's actually a lot higher. I don't know what the percentage is, but it definitely isn't 2%, mate.
Are you saying the percentage of undefeated fighters is quite high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
A lot.
hiya.
I mean, a lot of
There's
the time
Danny
they
Young.
when they got
Hey,
a
mate,
good
you're right.
fighter. What happened?
There's a guy in the chat. Hiya, mate. You're right. Just
What, on Zoom?
no on YouTube. You don't have the chat up. I have the chat up.
Jumping on now. Who is it?
Danny Youngs.
Danny Youngs. Hello, Danny Youngs.
Danny Young. Sorry, I missed.
Were you enjoying our boxing talk?
I just realized I'm not sure how long he messaged for. But yeah, I'm just saying like there's so many people just dodge each other on boxing, and I'm like, you know, I've got mad respect for the sport, and I personally wouldn't be able to do it. But MMA is different. MMA like there's rarely any undefeated record
Yeah. Jumping on now.
because I feel like there is.
That's why Habib is the
Danny
goat.
Youngs.
Habib
A
is
funnel.
the goat.
They have like a funnel system in MMA where only the top fight in UFC because it's really controlled. It is a very controlled environment where only the top of the top actually get to go in the octagon and actually go against each other. Whereas in boxing, all you need to be a professional boxer is get your boxing license, and then boom, you're a professional boxer.
Yeah.
You can actually fight other professional boxers.
It's because
So-
UFC's all under the same promotion, isn't it?
Yeah.
From what I've seen, that's why that works. But boxing, I'm pretty sure they have all these different promotions fighting against each other. This guy's A side, this guy's B side.
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is the actual good fighters, to build up their record, they place them against shit fighters who they,
Yeah.
who they know are going to
their
lose.
record. Yeah. That's why I feel like KSI did as well. Just playing a close watch to your life.
Yeah, but I mean him, I probably would have done a similar thing to KSI because like
Well,
he's still
yeah,
a pro fighter. You can still say he fought a pro fighter,
Exactly. Yeah.
and he didn't know how good he was going to
wasn't-
be.
He wasn't that good, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm new to Forex, just playing a close watch for your life. How new are you to Forex? And what made you want to do Forex exactly? I actually want to know. Well, I'm so curious of why people start Forex and why actually people start trading. I mean, obviously, the obvious answer is there for money,
Yeah.
freedom, and stuff like that. But I want to know why people start it, and eventually what's their reason for continuing it. Because I don't think if money is your main motivation, I don't think you're going to continue for a very long time. Personally,
I
anyways.
could do. I think it could do.
For me, it wasn't.
If you really needed money, then maybe I think it could.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, but for me, money now isn't. I just love doing it. To be honest,
Yeah.
it's not my motivation. I just actually love trading. You know, but yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people say they saw the charts and they were hooked. I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
people say that.
it's like the typical like. Oh, good morning from Colorado. What time is it? If money is your main motivation, I don't think you're going to continue for a very long time.
Oh man, I've got the pop out chat.
1 o'clock. Is that in the morning? Jeez.
No
You
way, it's
trade
1 a.m. in
London
the morning.
session. You trade London session from Colorado. You're a mad one, my friend.
No way.
Why choose London session, man? I mean, to be fair, I don't. I mean, London session.
We've got the
is-
grinders in the chat then, don't we?
Honestly,
The
yeah.
1 a.m. Damn.
Yeah, we have Kerry from Colorado. That's insane. Fair play to you. I personally would never do a late Asian session, which is 1 o'clock in our time
Yeah.
zone.
Our 1 a.m. is Asian session.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do that. And plus, it's a bit slower than London, I'd say.
Definitely. It's
Also
definitely
learning.
so.
Learning. Go on then. Show. Do you want to show how you trade in a basic form, as they're both quite new?
Yeah, send a picture of the chart if you know how to do it. 1 minute. I'll show you how to do it.
I'm not the host of today's live stream.
If you go on, if you can see my screen, click this
No.
camera thing here, the top right.
Yeah.
If I move you, and just copy link to the chart image, and then send it in the chat. We
Like,
should
if
be
you
able
have
to
any
see it.
analysis that you guys want to get looked at, just send it to us and have a look. If not, Adil, you're looking at any positions right now?
I'm waiting on GU. It is slowly pushing down into the buy area again. So we had that initial push up. Now it's just slowed down. So my idea is it's generating liquidity again to the top side and the downside.
Yeah.
So if we get another liquidity grab for that overall push up, I'm down. I think it makes sense.
Nice.
Just a repeat of the earlier.
I'm actually also looking at sales. Oh, I'm at 20. Oh, same age as us. I feel the forex market's welcome. Oh, since you're 18, that's sick. You're basically in the same boat as us, to be fair. Yeah. No, to be fair, yeah. You. So it's. Let's see. Look, it's not all money motivation, is it? Like you're wrong, mate.
Wait,
It's
say
not
that.
all money.
I didn't say that. Oh, you know.
I said that, I guess. Yeah, not.
I'm 20.
thought-
I feel the forex market turmoil broadly. Oh, wait, so are you saying if you learn forex and everything and you get better at it, you can talk more broadly about the world?
No, I feel like it. Yeah.
Is that
I
what
think
you
it's the forex market kind of speaks volumes about like what happens around the world. Just looking at the chart, you can kind of see what's going on in the world. Like for example, like GBP right now is pushing up.
mean? Yeah.
I think that's what
100%.
he's trying to say. Like GBP is pushing up, showing like well, into economically, how like UK is doing quite well. Maybe something like that. I don't know.
It's your job to know about the world and what's going
I
on.
guess. I mean, when was the last time you looked at fundamentals, mate?
That's true. I don't really think.
So yeah.
I don't know. But I think if anything big does happen, you're gonna know about it before anyone else.
Yeah.
If you're watching the charts, it's always gonna be in the back of your head.
Yeah. So yeah. Do you mind sharing my screen if you're not looking at too many
One sec.
positions right now? I'll just show you guys what trades I'm looking at, just so you can have an idea of how I trade personally. We trade very differently, by the way. And yeah, and obviously there's nothing wrong with that. So
Go on.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
okay, so yeah, so how I trade is more intraday. So I look at positions where I hold throughout the day, and most of the time actually throughout the week. Just because I like to be more hands off in my trading, I like to have that freedom to do what I want when I want, and plus I do stuff in between trading, like back testing and stuff, which I definitely recommend. If you guys are new to back testing, to trading, I definitely recommend back testing if you haven't done it yet. So it's basically just, yeah. Nah, to be fair, I love trading as well. It's a very addicting thing, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, trading is very addictive. The good and the bad, right? So right now I'm looking at GBP AUD sells. I tend to trade pound pairs because obviously I'm in the UK, so it's actually good for me as it's more volatile during London session. I trade volume most of the time, and obviously support resistance, which most people do. So for this one right now, very simple trade. I'm just looking at sells around this level where we're at right now due to this high volume and this consolidation over here. So now we're testing this consolidation where I'm expecting this pound to actually retrace, potentially down to this level first and potentially to the next high volume node over here. I love to look at these nodes because obviously they're more of a magnet to price. And obviously, if you think about it in terms of market psychology, is the fact that there was loads of traders around this level. So if price decides to retest it, chances are these people over here selling are probably going to want to hold their positions and actually push price back down after pushing up. So that's how I trade. And right now I'm looking at pound Aussie dollar sells with stop loss at 1.71368 and a take profit of 1.68738. That's what I'm looking at. If you have any analysis, actually, we'd be more than happy to look at it because yeah, we're actually interested of how do you trade? Like if you have a chart that you want to send over, that'd be great.
What colour's your chart?
What colour's your chart?
Colour's your chart? I want to see your chart, bro.
That's such a weird question. What colour's your chart?
What
Man? Come on,
colour's
let's see
your
it.
chart?
Let's see it, bro. But yeah, we were talking about boxing, weren't we?
Yeah. No, I was talking about how Habib is just a goat.
He
He
is, to
came
be
in,
fair,
demolished
he is, yeah.
everyone who was at the top at
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah,
Because obviously now there's people piping up, I think, saying Habib needs to come back, fight me. But at the time when he was still there, he fought everyone. Like he was actually
Yeah.
good.
yeah, true.
Now his have you heard of Hamza? No, not Hamza.
Is it his cousin or something?
Not
Or
Hamza.
brother?
Islam. Islam
His brother-
Makhachev. It's his cousin.
I know he's close. Yeah, I know he's close to Khabib. I don't know what's his
Yeah.
relation is to him. But yeah, no, he's a sick fighter
He's
too.
fighting some Brazilian guy who's meant to be quite
Yeah.
good.
I can't lie. I love.
Hang on.
Oh,
ICGJ. We've
CGJ.
tapped into the 15-minute area. We have left behind, if I can zoom in.
GG, it's flow, doesn't it?
I'm looking for cells now. If price comes into this 1-minute area here. Actually, I need to see this if it completes the block first. Alright, if price comes into this candle here, and then we break the candle low, I will be looking for cells. Stop loss will be half a pip above. Target will be 1 to 2. And then we'll move to break even at 1 to 1. As usual. Let's wait and see. Yeah, GU has lost my interest. It's being boring.
Um,
Hold on.
I'm trying to find the link to the Discord. Is it on the YouTube thing?
It's in the description.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so if you guys actually want to like learn with us as well, like obviously we're still learning ourselves. We still like to learn new things here and there. Join our Discord thing. It's completely free, man. Literally no upsell, no nothing. It's just a bunch of traders just want to learn, and yeah, more than happy. Feel free to join, guys. It's in the description. It's easier to trade with a community, I feel like.
Much easier.
Get more
So you don't get
motivation.
bored in the morning, bored in the evening, whenever you're trading, just jump on the Discord.
Yeah,
It's
a good
starting
feeling.
to grow.
Yeah.
So you're going to be the first,
yeah.
one of the first 10 members.
It's a good feeling to know that you're not alone in the charts as well.
Yeah. Facts.
Because especially with the stigma around Forex, if your parents have heard of it, they're probably going to have a bad connotations around it. So like, you know, it's hard to even get, what's it called?
Just respect.
Motivation, not motivation, well, respect, yeah. But, what's it called? Support from your parents or anyone around you because of the stigma around Forex. So yeah, it's definitely a good idea to get a community with you, pushing each other along. Okay, so we're back into profit at pound Aussie dollar after being in drawdown of 20 pips. We're now expecting the price to continue back down. If the next hour actually finishes below 1.704, we're actually clear to move our stop loss to break even and potentially retrace the entire move that just happened during Asian session. Pretty good, pretty good. Since he was 18, so he started the same time as us as well, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy teams, man.
Alright, G just coming to the area now. We've tapped in. As soon as we break this low here, or the next low, I will be selling.
Yeah.
Let's get ready.
Let's get ready to go. Better win, bro. Got pressure now.
Yes. We thrive under pressure. I mean, to
Yeah.
be fair, I can't even control what the market does, but... Or can I?
Gotta win, bro. Gotta win. Still can't believe Colorado, bro. He is on a mad one right now. Man.
Innit?
Good morning. It's not morning for me.
There we go. We've sold. Stop
selling
loss
as well.
is above this candle high at 242. So that is 6.6 pips. TP will be, if my maths is correct, 13.2 pips. There we go, down here. And the break-even point is at this low there. So once price reaches here, this area here, this low, I'm going to move to break even. Going to manage your risk as you wish.
As always.
I need a.
Managing risk. Here's
I
the
need-
link, by the way, for Discord if you just want to click on it. Click. Easy thing. Again, completely free, no upsells. Yet. Nah, I'm joking. No upsells. No course, no nothing. Wow.
Completely free.
Wow. No financial incentive to do this? No way.
Oh, we hit stop loss there.
Oh, you hit stop loss already?
Losses as well. Jesus.
Damn.
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 It's okay.
Unlucky,
And it's not okay.
birdie.
GJ,
Unlucky
Angie, you
birdie.
have violated me today.
Yeah, you've been absolutely wrecked, mate. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it was a bit of a gamble us selling it. These guys. Still a bit
Nah.
jokes, isn't it?
I mean,
I
do what I do, bro.
Mine's a risky trade. I said it was a risky trade, and you know what? It was a risky trade, but you know, the risk reward was there. It made sense. We take a small L, but that's fine. I'm still in GA though, and I feel like GA is gonna collapse to the downside here.
Mm-hmm. I haven't looked at GA yet. Let's see what it's doing. Damn, this pair's just shot up, hasn't it?
Alright, that's you trading done, mate. Jesus. I mean, only 15 minutes left as well, so it's not bad timing.
True. Yeah, it normally works out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
That's why I
Oh,
think
yes.
2 hours is better than 3.
You know the car I wanted to get, the i30N, yeah?
Yeah.
You know my insurance was 6k?
Yeah.
Do you guys trade crypto? Yeah, I trade crypto. I trade Bitcoin only, really. Ethereum sometimes, but the rest I don't. Futures? No, I don't trade futures. Is it like futures? I wouldn't know if it trades like future. I don't trade futures myself.
Is what like futures?
Trading crypto. Crypto, I feel like it's a good trade, and it's like one. If it goes, it
2 hours is
goes
better than
basically. You know the car, but it's just you gotta wait for it to go. If you know what I mean. Wait for breakouts. That's what I normally do for Bitcoin and stuff like that. I wait for breakout because when it does break out, it does go. But yeah, his insurance is like 1.6k. Mine's 6,000. I'm like, what? Excuse me.
Oh yeah, say
The
that
same
again.
car.
Whose
The
was
exact same
1.6?
car. 140 here. I'm not trading yet. So you're just looking at what do you normally do, like a London transition over to New York, or how do you normally trade? What time frame, or what time zone? Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, the i30N it's that I was looking at would
Yeah.
have been 6k insurance for the year. His 1.4. I don't know how he managed.
Whose
to
is
invest it.
1.4?
Oscars
For the same car?
for the same car. Yeah.
What?
I mean Binance. Sometimes I trade on Flow USD. Ooh. Flow USD. I've never heard of that one. Hold on. Let's see.
I think USDT is Tether. I've heard of that before.
It might be. Do you hear that? Someone's like mowing the lawn outside. Crazy. It's early.
This early? What's
I
going
hope
on?
I hope my mic is cutting that out. Is it?
But would you rather have him do it now or 10 at night? That's the
It's true.
question.
No, I mean like is my mic cutting out? It should.
No, it's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought it might cut out.
It sort of sounded a bit iffy.
Okay. Should be good now. So I mean Binance. Sometimes I trade on Flow USDT. I actually don't get that. I can't lie. I mean, obviously, I know what Binance is.
It must be a pair. Flow must be some crypto
No,
coin.
yeah, it is a pair.
USDT must be. What does it come up on TradingView?
Oh, I think I know what it.
Yeah, it comes up on TradingView. It's
Yeah, Flow.
perpetual contract.
Yeah. Oh, to be fair,
Jesus.
why do you
My
why do you trade
friend,
crypto?
what are you trading?
Why do you trade crypto more? Is,
Danny, how do you trade this? I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
I'm not against it. I see you like
I'm guessing.
if you
yeah.
sold there.
I'm
Oh,
guessing you're doing something right, but how do you trade this? I don't understand.
if you sold at breakouts and that, oh, you are.
And it, I mean, to be
no,
fair, it's just really if I got the brush out, it's still just lines, but these candles look so weird.
I'm telling you, like crypto is almost like it's kind of like trading forex, isn't it? It's barely a difference. I just feel like it's a bit more volatile. It's like trading golds on steroids. Well, it's like trading Bitcoin for me, anyways.
Yeah. You
Right
know,
now, I'm waiting for a breakout below.
I
And
think they
then, yeah,
round it off.
figure out
Right, I got it. It's because the
Okay.
price is so low, as in 190,
that.
189.
They just round it off, yeah.
It looks like it's rounded off, but really it's just
Yeah.
because it's lining up. So if I went on
Wait.
the 4 hour or something, no, sorry, 1 minute.
Yeah. What position you looking at for Flow USD, man? Give us that signal, because the deal needs it. You lost two.
Yeah. So did you. You lost two as well.
Oh, I lost one. Relax.
Nah, you called it. You said two.
No, I said one. What are you talking about? I'm still in GPAUD.
Oh, I thought you said it's the first
No, I
time
said
you
I
lost
would.
two.
This would be the first time I lose two in a row if I lose on GPAUD.
Right.
That never happened in a while, my G. I don't think it's gonna start now because yeah, he's rejecting this level quite well.
GG.
I trade NAS. I trade Nasdaq 100. It's S&P. So the pairs I trade are pound Aussie dollar, gold, GBP, JPY, S&P 100, S&P 500, Nasdaq, oil, and Bitcoin. Those are the things I trade. Where deals is pound yen and pound USD.
Yeah, I stick to these two.
I mean, you have trades left, right, center. Really, you don't need other pairs realistically.
Yeah.
We need to learn more about Flow USD. This seems like the new wave. This might be the new wave. We might be missing out here.
Legit.
Jesus.
Perpetual contracts.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what he puts for on his insurance to make it 1.4k.
That's a
'Cause my
crazy
pocket-
difference. He must have put his dad's name on it.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
took it
said.
out and it's still like 3k. Mine's still 6k even without. So like, I don't get it. Like,
Is it the area you're from?
well, no, because I got a better parking space as well.
Parking space.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, isn't the area you're from dodgier? Like in terms of
Yeah,
the
no,
kids
no,
driving
yeah.
there.
No, not really. His is worse.
No, it's not. Ours doesn't come under that area. I live near him.
Yeah, I know, but like your parking as well is right next to the road, which is a higher risk to the car than it is my one.
Do they take that into account?
Yes. Yes.
He's got a driver in anyway, though.
What?
He can park his car inside the driveway.
He can't. He doesn't do that. He didn't put down his insurance. He was honest.
Right. If
you
it's
use
not that,
minus-
then it's the area. I'll just say
Yeah.
it's the area.
I know. I changed it to his area. I changed the address to his area to see what would be different.
And it was still high.
It was still still
Nice.
4K.
Who knows?
If you use minus. Oh, okay. I'm slightly starting to get it. I still a bit confused because crypto is really out my element realistically. But so you use Binance as to trade Flow USD as well.
Yeah, that must be what he is.
Like Binance chart. It's kind of is it kind of like using like if I trade gold I use Dixie. Is it kind of like that? Because I that's kind of what I do. So if I trade gold, I look at the Dixie chart. So like the US, what's it called?
I mean, it's just a pair probably you find in Binance. Just like
Like
how
the
you can find Bitcoin, Ethereum, then you just buy it.
Currency index.
He said here,
Excellent,
leverage X20, X25.
There's some
I guess
stuff
that's
there.
alright if you have a low
And,
input.
also get guidance from my seniors too. Like sometimes gives me entry. Oh, okay. Oh, you're already in a group. That's sick. I
Nice,
mean, to be
nice.
fair, that's where you really want to be at. Really, you want to be in a group that gives you guidance. Seniors.
Who are these mysterious seniors?
It's very very cryptic. But yeah, that's it. I hope To be fair, yeah, that's kind of what we do. So we kind of go like we do give guidance on entries. I mean, to a point, it's almost like obviously I don't want to say it's like signals because I honestly I'm not a fan of signals personally. But I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with showing your analysis and your entries and stuff like that. This is more of a guidance. But because if it's like branded as signals, it's kind of like making them follow it blindly. Where I don't want to do it. I don't want people to just follow my trades blindly. I more want them to use as oh hello. Oh, hey, I reached puberty. Let's go. Yeah,
Clip it.
My friends in the market before me. Oh, okay. So basically, oh, you have friends that basically started trading before you and they use their guidance. That's sick. I mean, I personally wouldn't want to like go in the markets alone. So that's sick. I mean, we did. We went in the markets alone ourselves. It was a
Yeah. First we
scary
did.
time. Yeah, scary time.
To be fair, I think I was alright. I had my cousin, so he was there. I think you
How
did
long have
it
they
by
been
yourself.
trading? How long have your friends been trading for? I'd love to like talk to other traders as well to see how the difference between our trading and other people's trading. To be honest,
Yeah.
because there's so many different strategies out there that I want to know. You know, because there is no
There's
one set
literally a
strategy.
million. There's literally
Oh,
a
yeah.
million you could
Obviously, some work, some don't, but you know, still strategy nonetheless.
use. Yeah.
So we're back into profit for pound Aussie dollar once more. We're just waiting for it to close below this 1.7050300. But if that's the case, yeah, it will be considered as a fake out, and you know what? That's a W because we'll move to break even and then continue. Or wait for price to continue back down. We have 5 minutes slow. We'll see. We'll see. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
I know you guys can't see my screen, but I'm just saying it. Stream's about to finish anyway, so I'll just record a quick snippet back into the
5
entry
minutes.
and then post it on Instagram over if I won or lost. Hopefully win. More of a flex than a loss. I probably shouldn't joke about flexing because people don't know what I'm like because they're probably going to think I actually do like flexing. I don't. I hate flexing.
If they stay tuned, they'll find out.
Yeah, stay tuned to find out what my real personality and my real flexing endeavors are like. You see my Instagram, literally nothing on there. But yeah, since I can't get the car I wanted, I'm now thinking, search it up yourself if you want to. It's the Honda Civic 1 liter VTEC.
Honda Civic VTEC.
Yeah. Only 1 liter, so I'll
It
be.
says we're
I'll be-
on 11 subscribers now, but it doesn't
Yay.
say anyone's done it. I'm guessing it's you guys in the chat, so nice.
I don't think you get a notification. Thank you for subscribing, man. Really appreciate it.
It's just that Prince Kumar guy.
Trying to grow. Trying to.
What
Well,
was it?
it'll be fun, dude.
What VTEC?
So Honda Civic VTEC. Just search that 1 liter VTEC. You'll see the car. It's just quite a nice car. It's 1 liter, so I'll actually be able to insure in it rather than a bloody like 3 liter turbo or some crap like that.
Ooh,
It's still
very
got turbo
nice.
actually. Yeah, it's still got turbo, but
This looks decent.
the only issue is I don't think I can, because I don't want to buy the car because I'm going to dispose of it after 2 years. I'm going to sell it after 2 years, right? Because I want to get the i30N. Because I'll be able to get insured by then.
Yeah.
Well, I can get insured, but it'll be actually reasonable price.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if I can like justify myself spending like I don't know 14 grand on a car just to get rid of it in 2 years, anyways.
Yeah.
I'm
How
not.
much
I
is
don't.
this one then?
I don't spend money like that. 14 grand.
This one you just said.
Yeah, it's 14 grand. Cheap as well, not cheap as
That
hell,
ain't
but
cheap, bro.
cheap.
It looks nice. Though. You're getting it in
yeah.
red.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, red's the best color from what I've seen.
got a spoiler in the back, and then happy days. 0 to 60 in 8.8 seconds, which is just as fast as the Mazda MX-5 was gonna get. But I have like 5 seats rather than 2, so it's like it's a win-win really.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know if I can justify spending that much on a car just to basically get rid of it in 2 years. I'm debating. It's an inside debate in my head.
Yeah. What did Oscar say?
Oscar, well, obviously Oscar's like, yeah, spend your money, man, go for it. Like, you know, he's not very supportive when it comes to saving.
Yeah. I mean, depends how much you got saved up. That's the thing. Grey looks nice as well, you know.
Yeah, no, I can.
Metallic grey.
So my plan was, I can buy the car outright, but I think it'll be stupid because I want that money invested. So what I was gonna do is either get a loan from the bank, 14 grand, buy it outright, and then just pay the loan every month. That way, I still have money. Money is invested all the time. Because like let's say the interest rate for it is 5% from the bank.
Yeah.
If I just put it in an index fund, it'll be just cheaper. Like, well, I'll get 3% interest free because I'm just putting it in S&P. Like, tell me how much have you made from Forex? I don't talk about like finances. I will say that I made okay from my age. And I've been funded for like almost 2 years. No, almost a year now. With FTMO. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it really.
Mark's more ahead in his journey than I am. I haven't made too much yet. I think Mark, you can definitely trust him if that's what you're trying to ask. Can I trust you?
When it comes to trading,
yeah, when it comes to trading, for sure, he's experienced.
I personally, I just don't like talking about figures like that. But yeah, no, I've done okay for our age, anyways. Our age, I've done okay.
Nearly
but yeah,
21.
Exactly. Yeah. Also, yeah, we are now close to closing below the level I was talking about. I'm probably going to reduce some of the risk here, putting it... Actually, let me just share my screen rather than... Do you mind sharing my screen?
Yeah, one second. Go on.
Okay, so... Yeah, so now, as you can see, we have... This is the area we entered, and we have spiked above it. Yeah, you know, in terms of how I like to think about it, we have grabbed liquidity above here. In theory, we shouldn't actually flip above this candle anymore. So what I'm going to do is actually reduce our risk to half and put make a 29 pip stop loss. So halving our stop loss straight away, so halving our risk, and then just let the rest run. If this does flip and continue to flip and continue to go below this level of 1.70300, I'm going to completely cut off the risk and just leave the rest running, potentially closing partials as well. At that point, if you can look at the daily time frame, it's actually a fake out, well, actually 4 hours time frame. For 4 hour time frame, that would be actually a fake out. And if you guys know my strategy is I look at fake outs. If fake outs do happen, what tends to happen is it retraces the entire move over here. So that's what we're looking for. We're both 20. Thank you for replying for that. But yeah, so
the analysis. Come on.
So do expect this to actually move back up to potentially break even before continuing back down. The only thing we need to keep an eye on really is these VWAP areas over here. So let me actually just remove this one. So this daily VWAP right here. So what could happen is actually bounce off this first deviation with a VWAP and potentially go back up. I can't actually get my ruler. I'll just get this, let's get the highlight. So get this first deviation of VWAP and push back up to the second deviation before climbing back down. A second one, obviously, is it gets attracted to this VWAP over here, this exact, this line over here, and actually just reject and go take us up for break even. That could also happen, but that's fine. At least at that point, we have no risk. Obviously, we didn't make any money, but we don't lose any money either. So yeah, we're just waiting for this to continue dropping. As you can see, this was a very, very risky trade, all things considered, because of how bullish this current candle was. I would say this is more of a gamble that I'd like to do, but again, the risk to reward was there, so it made sense for me to do so. So that's my trade. Yeah, thank you. I didn't actually record that, which is quite annoying, because now I have to take it out the stream on YouTube and make the show out of it. That's annoying. Yeah, we're both 20.
The quality should be good anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So yeah, just like you, we did start at 18. But yeah, I put a lot of time into back testing. That's from the very start, I would say. Not from the very start. After like 3
Didn't you
months.
start at 17? Like, actually, no,
Technically,
same
yeah.
with me. I started at like, I think
Technically, yeah.
I did 3 or 4 months on demo.
Yeah. Technically, I
Then
started learning when I was
yeah.
17.
Then I turned 18.
Very,
Then I went live.
exactly, yeah. Very late 17 though. Like we can't. I don't want to say 17 because it wasn't like at the start of 17 I started learning. It was a very late 17. So like
Yeah.
maybe 3 months before 18 I started learning. And to be fair, in 3 months you do get most of your technicals down, and most of the time all you really have to figure out, not really your strategy, it's your psychology. So that's what really took its time for us, anyways. I'm not saying I'm there yet. I'm not saying I've like learned everything yet, but I'm
Yeah.
learned quite a bit in the past 2 years, which is great.
Journaling is important. I've actually, I'm gonna start journaling again, and like by that I mean
I have
actual.
mine on the
Remember how I used to type on Word?
yeah.
Actual pages full of words just about one trade.
Mine's actually for actual. I actually do write instead of typing it. I feel like it sticks
You're
to my
right,
head
right.
more.
Yeah, I guess it does when you're writing.
It's always on the right side of my desk, always.
I think
Never.
I type so much it'll probably take me 10 hours, not 10 hours, but
Yeah.
to 2
If I don't
hours
have my
just to
book,
write
though.
one page.
If I don't have my book, I always have the iPad. I will never
Yeah.
leave the house without an iPad because I need
Really?
to- yeah, never left the house without my iPad.
Always
ever.
there.
Always is, yeah. I guess you could call it a forex addiction. I don't know what it is, but yeah, never left the house without my iPad. But yeah,
Alright guys, it's 9 o'clock.
thank you for tuning in, guys.
So
I
we're gonna
appreciate
shoot
it.
off. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 AM though. So if you want
At
to come
7 a.m. Yeah,
join Danny Young and I don't know if Carrie's still here.
Eric. Yeah,
That was the grinder who was up at 2 AM or 1 AM.
he hasn't started trading yet, so he's probably gonna do New York session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that
Yeah,
guy's
thank you very
that guy's
much.
probably exercising right now. So
Oh, 100%, yeah. How can I send photos? How can I send a photo on here? So basically, what you want to do, actually, I do. It's your screen. You can
One
show.
minute. How do I? Where's my thingy? Or what shall I show?
How does he send a photo?
Right, I'll show you now. You see this thing in the top right corner here? This is if you're on TradingView. Click this camera in the top right. Then click copy link. Then literally just send that link in the chat. If not, if you're not actually on TradingView, just screenshot it. There should be a button on your keyboard to screenshot. Just above the backspace. It says print screen. Let me know if he sends it, by the way. I'm not on the chat.
I am. I'm always on the chat. G. I just love talking to you. Carrie is still here, by the way. Thank you, Carrie.
Alright.
It's fun. Today was kind of fun. I mean, we're still on the chat, but I mean, we're still on the stream. But yeah.
Yesterday we
There'll,
had
there'll
one
be
viewer.
there'll be an insane delay.
Yesterday we had one viewer. Today we have 2 viewers.
Whoa, we're growing.
That's 100%. Come on, we doubled it.
It's like in the gym when you start off, and it was like, oh, I did 5 kg. Now I'm doing 10, double.
Let's go.
Need to go back to the gym, man.
Hmm.
1 second.
Right, has your hand healed up yet or not?
What was that? Sorry.
I said, has your hand healed now?
Yeah. I can get back to MMA, but I just decided not to.
Why not? That's gonna.
What?
What's gonna-
Time restraints. I didn't have a job at the time, didn't I?
Oh, right. Wait, say that again?
But now I like since like I want to just focus like a lot of my time, and like yeah, really start to focus in.
On trading.
Yeah,
Right.
like really focus, like 20 hours a day type thing. No, it's a big
Nice.
exaggeration. 16 hours at most. I need sleep. I need sleep too.
I think 1 hour's enough. Come on,
You think?
1 hour.
But yeah. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. We'll end the stream there. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your
Yeah.
day, and good luck in trading.
I'm just making sure he doesn't send a photo. If you want, Danny, send it through on the Discord.
Yeah.
That's in the
we'll let you know
description, and then we'll get back to you.
that. Yeah, if not,
We
there's
shall
the,
be back
there's the
tomorrow
link
at
as well.
7.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.